this is Sasha from Questmate, and today I want to show you how you can build like an amazing sign-in experience for the attendees of your event, your visitors, or maybe your students. In this example, I will show you how to build it on top of like a Google Sheet, but you can also like really build it on top of everything else, like an Airtable or maybe a community that you have on Slack. I will just show you how this works now. So let's dive in. Cool. So this is just like an example that we have on our website on how the experience will look like at the end when we're done. But maybe let's just dive into like how to actually set this up. And I already prepared something here in our test workspace, which we called One-Up Co-working. And we called this Quest Visitor Registration. And as a reminder, a Quest is something that you set up once, and it includes like a couple of steps or fields, like information that you want to collect. And then you can run that as often as you want. And that's like considered Quest runs. And you cannot just like collect information, but you can also then use that information, right? So you can notify somebody that a person is there to see them, or you can like for the attendees of your event, you can put them all into HubSpot or really whatever you want. So for this example, let me just show you what I've set up here for this little demo. So we have a nice little welcome text here. You can put whatever you want into that, maybe add some emojis, make it like really friendly. Then you can have your usual form field suspects, right? So in this case, this is a short answer, but we also have like a lot of other fields, from checkboxes to like email, a date and time picker, or maybe even like a signature pad. All right, cool. So yeah, this is quite a simple quest actually. The thing that makes this interesting is this. So for this visitor registration process or sign-in experience, we actually decided to build it on a Google Sheet. And you can see we have this component here, which is configured to show the names of the members from the co-working space spreadsheet. So this is the spreadsheet I have right here. So you can see like we have two members here, right? And then also we have like another sheet here, which I will show you in a moment. But that's basically for the people that actually checked in. So you can use your existing data and like can build it on like your existing system and build like a nice little drop down based on that data. But you can also like have the data flow elsewhere when the quest is being submitted, or maybe notify people, right? Cool. So this is fully customizable, by the way, and that's also like how we can integrate with like pretty much every system. So to give you an idea, I will just jump into this quickly. You can actually even like add your own code here, right? So if you're like a little bit more tech savvy and like to do a little bit of like low code, you can do that. But we will also make more and more of these components just available as any other component, right? So that you can say, hey, I want a drop down powered by users on Slack, or entries that I have in a Google Sheet, or like an Airtable. But you can then also like just customize these components or write your own. And this is a very simple component which just fetches data from this Google Sheet and then shows it in a dropdown. But again, don't be intimidated by this. You don't really need to worry about this. Also, we help every of our customers to set themselves up for success and get them going. So again, this is just like to show how far you can push this. But let's not worry about this right now. Let me just show you actually how this works maybe. So let's leave the editor and let's start a run. So let's say start new run. And this is the experience that somebody gets now that either like signs in or wants to sign up or sign in using like a public iPad that you might have at your front desk. Or maybe there's a QR code, right? Maybe you don't have a front desk. Maybe there's just a QR code on the door where you want people to register, and then somebody gets notified to pick them up. So nice little greeting. They can just continue. They put in their name. Let's say Steve, which is my coffee name. And let's just say steve@test.com. All right. And here's where it's actually becoming interesting. So this selector now is based on the data coming from the Google Sheet. So you can see like it's exactly reflecting what's in this Google Sheet, and there's no synchronization or anything necessary. This is actually live. It's fetching the data live from like another data source. But again, this data source can be everything, right? Not just a Google Sheet. Keep that in mind. So let's select myself maybe here. And then maybe let's see that we take me out of do not disturb for a second. So I should actually get a notification when this user is now checking in. So this user now gets like a little notification here, right? So that they just signed in and that the person has been notified that they're here to see them. I just got like an email. I will also have gotten like an SMS. Not sure why it doesn't show up on my computer. But yeah, here we go. I'm not sure if you can see this, but like I just got a notification that Steve is here to see me at the 1UP co-working space. And that pretty much already includes our demo. So yeah, let me think if there's like anything else that we should add. Yeah, like last but not least, I told you about this Google Sheet, right? Or like this other sheet that we have here. So I now registered, right, in Questmate, and yes, you can use Questmate standalone, but you can also just have the data automatically flow elsewhere, right? So in this case, we forwarded the submission also back to this Google Sheet, right, into this subsheet, which is called guests. And obviously you can collect more information and can do much more here, right? But this is just like a very simple demo to demonstrate what you can do with Questmate. Awesome. I hope you enjoyed this demo. Like, if you want to set this up for yourself, don't hesitate to reach out at hello@questmate.com. We're always available for our customers and like, yeah, just want to get you going. All right. Thank you so much for your time and see you soon. Bye.